ಗುಡ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ನೂನ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ನನ್ನ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ 6ನೆಯ ತರಗತಿಯ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ 1 ಯೂನಿಟ್ 3 ಹೌ ಡು bees make honey. Preparatory activity. First one, look at the following pictures and their descriptions. Match them, draw lines. First one, honeybee, and second one, honey making, and third one, honeycomb, and fourth one, beehive. Let's read the lesson on honey making. While reading, find answer for the following questions. First one question, what is honey used for? Answer, honey is the oldest sweet used by people. It is a natural sugar made by bees. It is also used to make Ayurvedic medicine to cure cough and soothes a sore throat. It is also known for its ability to kill bacteria. It is also used as an antiseptic to cure burns. And second one question, where do bees collect nectar from? Answer, honeybees start the honey making process by visiting flowers and collecting nectar. They gather nectar in the spring when most flowers and plants are in bloom. They use their long tube-like tongues to suck the nectar out of the flowers. And next, let's understand C1. Answer the following questions in a word or paras or a sentence each. First one question, what does honey contain? Answer, honey is a natural sugar. It contains sugar, proteins, iron and calcium. And second one question, what do bees fan honey? Why do bees fan honey? Answer, to prepare for long-term storage, the bees fan their wings to evaporate and thicken the honey. And third one question, where do bees store their honey? Answer, they store the nectar in their stomachs or honey sacs and carry to the beehive. They drop the honey into the honeycombs. And fourth one question, what is a honeycomb? Answer, a honeycomb is a hexagonal cells made of wax produced by the bees. And fifth one question, how long does a honeybee live? Answer, a honeybee does not live longer than a month. And sixth one question, read the lesson again and write 2 things that the bees do to produce honey. Answer, first, the honeybees visit flowers and collect nectar. They use their long tube-like tongues to suck the nectar out of the flower. They store in the nectar in their stomachs and carry into the beehive. And second one, the nectar is thus converted into honey. The bees then drop the honey into the honeycombs. Then, to prepare for long-term storage, the bees fan their wings to evaporate and thicken the honey. And seventh question, mention the work done by the house bees and the field bees. Answer, the house bees keep the house clean and well ventilated. They build new combs to store honey, field bees are older bees. They go far away from the house. Their job is to search for nectar. And C2, discuss the following questions in small groups and present your answers to the whole class. First one question: do you think honeybees are hardworking? Give reasons. Honeybees work hard. House bees keep the house clean and well ventilated. They are engaged in building new honeycombs. Field bees go far away from home in search of nectar. So they work hard. As a result of this, they do not live long. And second one question: have you ever tasted honey? Have you seen a bee hive or a honeycomb? Answer: yes, I have tasted honey. Yes, I also seen honeycomb. And third one: what do we use honey for? Answer: it is used to treat cough and to treat sore throat. And second one: it is used as a sweet on special ocean occasions. And third one: people who are in diet use honey to reduce their weight. And fourth one, ima- fourth question: and imagine that you are a honeybee. Explain how you make honey. Answer: first one step, I use my long tube like tongue to suck the nectar from the flower. And second one, I store the nectar in my honey sac. And third one, in the stomach the nectar gets mixed with the protein and enzymes produced by me and becomes honey. And next step, then I drop the honey into the honeycombs and fan my wings to make too thick. And next step and last, I fill each honeycomb with honey and cap it with wax. And fifth one question: read the lesson carefully and find out the steps followed by bees in making honey. Then complete the flow chart given below. The honey making process: bees feed on the flowers and plants. And next step, they collected nectar from flowers. Next step, they store in nectar in their stomach. And next step, in stomach, nectar mixes with protein and enzymes. And next step, then bees drop the honey into the honeycombs. And next step, cap honeycomb with wax. Let's practice words. We won't write the actions that go with the given words. Honey, taste, and pure, fill, and collected. And books: read, open, and turn page, and give, mark, take, write, close. Read book, open book, and book, turn page book, and book give, mark, and take book, write book, close book. And house: clean house, wash house, paint house, come house, go house, and repair house, shift house, and cook house. We too make meaningful phrases or sentence using the above words one has done for you. I read a book yesterday. We clean our house for festival. I tasted honey today. We shifted our house to Bangalore. We go to our house, repaired my mason. Let's practice language. Here are some sentences about how plants make food. Choose the correct word from the brackets and fill in the blanks. Plants are very important to us. All the foods people eat comes and directly or indirectly from plants. For example, apples come from an apple tree. The flour used to make bread comes from a wheat plant. But what do plants? They make their own food. And plants need several things to make their own food. They need chlorophyll, a green pigment found in the leaves of plants, and light carbon dioxide, water, nutrients, and minerals. Plants make food in their leaves. The leaves contain a pigment called chlorophyll which colors the leaves green. Chlorophyll can make food that the plant can use from carbon dioxide, water, nutrients, and energy from sunlight. This process is called photosynthesis. During the process of photosynthesis, plants release oxygen into the air. People and animals need oxygen to breathe. Apple milkshake recipe. Use the following words and tell the class how to make apple milkshake. Refer a dictionary to find out the meanings of other given and foot, grind, feel, mix, serve, cut, blend, and pure. Peel apple and cut in small pieces. Now pure milk, sugar and apple in a mixer. Grind cardamom to a powder and blend in the shake. Now serve shake in the glasses. Mix some crushed ice and put it chilled. Also say the ingredients and extend activity. Same sound. Pick out words which have the some sound are vowel and write them below the box. Say them aloud or repeat after the teacher. For example, cool, room, book, poor, tell, well, watch, wash, take, make, tell, will. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಇದುವರೆಗೂ 6ನೆಯ ತರಗತಿಯ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಹೌ ಡು ಬೀಸ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಹನಿ ಈ ಪಾಠದ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೋತ್ತರಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈ ಒಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟವಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಲೈಕನ್ನು ಕೊಡಿ. ಪೂರ್ತಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮುಗಿಯುವವರೆಗೂ ವಾಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಬಾಯ್ ಬಾಯ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.